reading. I'm from Sydney, Australia, tuning into the angelic realm, the archangelic sacred circle, and the Holy of Holies. But first we have the abundance angels. So they specialize in abundance, bringing you messages of abundance, and they can release finance angels. We ask them to be released around you now. So there's a bit of a frequency like a Jupiter spin, like a good luck vibe that you can get in alignment with by your positive mental attitude. We're asking the abundance angels now to be a clear and precise channel for the cards, please, for Gemini. We're going to get into a snapshot for you, and we've got the romance angels for you. Thanks for being here. So this is about receptive mode, right? Facing your fears of not being able to receive what you want is what I'm getting from this card. So you would change that around in a positive mental attitude and then put a visualization behind it. I have everything I need. Everything I need to know is revealed to me, and everything I need comes straight to me. When you are honest with yourself about your fears of success or failure, a lot of people fear success. We breathe that out now. Breathing out and releasing any fear you have regarding success. So it no longer controls you. Now, if it's a hidden fear, it will be released. And know that you're on your way to success. Because what you're releasing can't exist in success. Getting some energy, vitality into your organs, right? Into, like it's a sweating exercise that makes you sweat to release endorphins. So these brilliant ideas, yeah? Brilliant ideas are coming your way. So we're not going into the mind valley, so don't be tricked. We're going to the summit, and we're talking about the mind. You have to go into mindlessness. Do you love it? Mindlessness, I love it. That's what the angel said to me. I was like, oh, I don't know. It's the hardest thing to do. It sounds so simple. It's really not that easy. Right? But it's time for you to do that, to get your downloads. You must be in silence in the mind. To disconnect, step away from the device so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Right? Remember, indecision robs you of the present moment. Yes? Anything else? You have to look up. God's creating something for you. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the door to receive. In God there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So this is about learning about unlimited supply when you're in that alignment. So when you get the download, for when you download a program on your computer, you shut all other programs down. Why do you do that, Gemini? So you don't crash, right? Jesus taught me that. I was like, I'm not getting anything. He's like, you're not meant to in the download. Just receive it. I thought, oh, thank goodness for that. I thought something was wrong. And then you get the upload. But if you don't spend time in the download, the program's not there to upload. And you need these programs for you. Inner earth upgrades, I'm hearing. Right? So taking a stand for yourself in your own life, what you want, what life force. Where are you going to put your life force? Think I only have 100 volts of life force every day. Where am I putting it? I'm not giving it away. There's no more giving yourself away. So good, right? It's a big, like it's a brand new start here. When you do that, you take a stand, you have more energy. And now something presents itself that doesn't have any shackles of the past. Woohoo! 3 days time, right? So this could be today because this is in the past. Celebration and a bounty. You can put all those burdens down at once. It's like clearing all that worry in one foul swoop, right? With 3 blessings. So get out of the 9. That's the matrix. It's all going to work in your favor. This is the 11th hour miracle. So please don't bring stress or worry to it. It's 11th hour. It's last minute. Right? It's going to appear out of nowhere. But you've taken a stand here. You've gone into quiet time. You prayed to God to release it to you. Now get out of that stress and anxiety. It's really important. You're not going to the mind valley. You're going to the summit. Right? 3 days time, I'm hearing. Whoa, the tower underneath the 10 of Wands. You've been forced to do this. This is destiny calling. Because there's a choice that you've made here. Somebody's made a choice about you, or you've made a choice. And this is about a lover. So the Ten of Wands and the Tower is something over. This is an epiphany. This is a smashing down of something, old habits, is it? Oh, old ways of being, old ways of thinking. Somebody was a bit archaic. Archaic. What a word, Gemini. Archaic. Like too much in somebody else's paradigm. And it's fallen down. Because love finds a way, doesn't it? Love finds a way. Yeah, love finds a way. Suspense and waiting, right? Waiting to give birth to life, to new love, right? But the tower has to fall. And that's what you're waiting on, or your person is collapsing here. Because this is going to be skippity-doo-dah in a minute. The Fool is here. I love it. And it's all because you took a stand. Back to me. I don't even like it here. I don't even like you people. I don't even resonate with you anymore. So I'm out of here. I'm going to go to my Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. See you later. Yeah, maybe it is Ten of Cups. You're going to your Ten of Cups. So maybe there was a financial stability, but you're walking away from that, or your person is, and moving into love. Ah, Gemini, what a decision. I'm telling you, the energy is amazing in the collective at the moment, right? You can see through this person, right? Trying to mind map you, control you, right? Tie you up and use you for they want your 100 volts for them every day. So when you go, they won't have anything. That's a vampire. That's a, somebody who has to get it from somebody else. They don't have their own connection, their own source. So you're realizing it's not all about financial, because you've been hit here in the financial area. And you realize, well, then you don't have love either. Like, how can a relationship keep going in the bad times? It's love you need. And that's all you need is love. Wow. Well, so everybody's being realigned at this time, right? The Hanged Man is there because it's still crashing down and new love is being born. So be patient with yourself. As is already coming into fruition, this is what you're walking into. Romance angels, we call upon you now for Gemini. Be a clear and precise channel for Gemini. What's coming in for Gemini? You've met your soulmate. You've met your twin. You've met the love of your life here. And it's based in love. And the money comes, right, because the currency is love. This is New Earth currency, is the vibration of love. And this is what you or your person has realized, that once, if you chase the money disappears. That's the effect. But the cause is channeling love. But there was no cause in that past relationship here. There was no cause. It was just chasing the money, so it all disappeared. Oh, look at that. Can you believe that? The time has come to clear your own energy. Well done. Because there's chemistry here with this one over here. This one here is your soulmate, right? Feelings of romance that you've never felt before, right? It's going to ascend very fast because you're clear. You've learnt all your lessons. And it's playful and fun, right? So it's exciting and juvenile. A bit juvenile there, Gemini. A bit juvenile, right? A whoopee cushion? Come on now. Like anything to make you laugh. This person loves making you laugh. Soulmate here, chemistry. Let's put them all back in and do a knock and shuffle for you. Romance angels for Gemini, Two of Cups, the Lovers, Three of Cups, and the Fool. Woohoo! Get ready, Gemini. Somebody's going to chase you down the street. It's like, handcuff you to them. That's what you let go of, releasing your ex or your person, the codependency. You realize, oh, I thought I was stable with them, but I was their stability. And there's no love. Once the stability, I want to give it to somebody else. Somebody wants to change their environment here. And their heart's calling. Their heart's opened and is calling. It's an ache. It's a heartache. It's a heartache. This person's bursting. This might be you. It could be your person. They're bursting to express themselves. Like, it's like overwhelming. They can't hold it in any longer. Their heart's about to burst. Now, where's my cards? Oh. Don't worry about me. I'm just moving things around. So your love life is being affected by children, right? So somebody's concerned about somebody's child. So maybe they're not leaving just one person, they're leaving them and their child, but they're leaving them. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Bliss? Where do you hear these words, Gemini? You're the bringer of bliss. Without you, bliss doesn't exist on the planet, okay? So it's really important that you experience this bliss, because we all need access to it. And this is like, this always shows different energy, this card. So normally it's a 12-step program. But when you got your source at the back here, see? This is like both people understanding that everything comes from the Father of Lights. Everything comes from above. Courtney Lynn is in the house. Welcome and thanks for joining us, shouting out from Ohio, Columbia. Oh, dear, Bella. Got to get my geography. I love knowing where you're from, though, you know. Not that I'd know. So here's a heart-to-heart conversation. See, these are the... your hearts are talking to each other. You can be next to each other. You can be 5,000 miles away. Your hearts are the only organ in the body that holds the frequency, right, of electricity. To reboot, they're the ones, the organ that needs the ka-ching, ka-ching. So there's an electrical current, right? There's messages going back and forth. And that both of you want to give this relationship a chance. Like both of you are willing to go, you know what, when you do that, it makes me feel really uncomfortable, so I'm asking that you don't do that. Is that okay? Instead of, you're an idiot, you do this and you do that, and I can't handle that. Right? This is more mature conversations here, where you actually build who you are for each other. You create who you are for each other. If you've read the Queen's Code, it's along those lines. We've read it, haven't we, Courtney Lynn? I think we're only up to chapter 5. So then passion ensues here, because you're going to God for your source. This is putting over to a higher power. Once you do that, it's very magnetic. It's very like a masculine, feminine, yin-yang energy, because the female here is in receptive mode, right? This is a soulmate energy, 50-50. This is more of a twin flame energy, 75%, 25%. You get my drift? And then we have the outcome here. Is it spiritually based, right? So religion keeps you from the Father, keeps you from your Creator, prime Creator, right? We're not into made-up things in the Matrix. If your person's realizing their spiritual awakening, there's a spiritual awakening. There's a dream. Oh, they had a dream. Is that the tower? That might have been the tower. We did see the tower, and now they think they've run out of time. Yeah, this is an epiphany. They're scrambling around. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Right, I can't let this go because there's so many signs here. When you see this, this is the spiritual crown. Right, the false beliefs of religion have gone from this person, and they're actually opening to having more fun in a relationship than without it. Whatever the paradigm was, you know, that you're going to feel trapped, or, you know, that they just nag you day and night, or whatever. That has been set up and dismantled now with the tower. The old relationship paradigm. We're rewriting the future here, Gemini, and you're in the start of it. Congratulations. This is how is it going to be for me. So we're just going to do one more. Oh, better put passion back in. So good. Really passionate. Electric. Right? Fun. Exciting. And there's a holiday here. And it's all spiritually guided. It's almost like angels appear, you know? Like he's on the gondola. They're showing me. An angel appears on with a gondola. And you're like, and they go, this is for you today. No charge. Right? Everything's just too good to be true, right? Got to change that to nothing's too wonderful to happen. As it takes guts to release yourself from that codependency energy. It takes guts to break down an imprint, right, that you've reproduced in your reality that you don't want, instead of sitting there and medicating and drinking the Kool-Aid of other people's opinions, which a lot of Geminis are susceptible to do, right? But not these ones. No, if you're here, you've broken through that. That means your heart has taken over. Look, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore what people think. I don't care what they do to them. Just be good to me. Right? So this person's into you, wants to be with you, Gemini. Right? They love you, how you take care of yourself, how you look after yourself. You might have told them to beep off at one time, and you're like, that's just not sufficient. Look, it's all about me, back to me. This could be you or your person, right? They know their worth, and they're lovable, and they're happy to be on their own. Yeah, they're free, right? You were the one, or it's the other way around, right? You've got to decide where you're at. But somebody is free and somebody wasn't. So somebody who wasn't free is going to make themselves free because you decided that you deserved love and happy on your own, which made this person like crazy about you, like crazy. Like, I'm different now. Look, I'll do anything you say. Well, no, well, let's think about it. Well, I'm open to, this person backtracks, right? No, I'm open to compromise, right? If you really don't like it, let's talk about it. Open to communicado, right? Because they know who you are. This is a soul recognition, that spiritual contract. It's very exciting. It's really good. And it's because you inspire each other. So you're moving forward, you're moving each other forward, right? But then you're putting energy into the two of you, which brings a new energy. There's a third frequency tree. Keep an open mind, right? So you want to be mindless all the time. Don't bring any meaning to it. Doesn't mean anything. Just drop it. You go, what is it in me that just got triggered then, without lashing out? You go, oh, so keeping an open mind, no judgment here, you're just letting it flow. This is something new for you. You haven't experienced where everything goes your way, when everything works in your favor. Like it's almost daunting. And this person, you flow together. Magic happens, right? In your energy. Woohoo! This is your twin flame. This is confirmation that this person, right, just will not let you go. This is meant to be. And all the angels, everything's been conspiring for a while. That's why things have had to be released. So this is the fifth dimension, right? This is at your soul star. If you do your twin flame Reiki, we go up to your soul star. We do a call out to your beloved. It's so powerful. They show up within 3 days. Some of you know them, some of you don't. And this is the person showing up. So this is 3D. This is 5D, your soul star. And you've got to bring it down into your reality. Right? This is what's happening here because of the spiritual connection. This person has had a spiritual awakening. They're getting closer to the spiritual realm. How did that happen? They had a dream that you got married. They had a dream. I think is that the past life? Yeah, maybe they're clearing something from when they fell in love in a past life. Yeah, and that didn't work out. Right? So they had to... This is from a past life energy they're clearing. This is big, epic. Imagine, when it was unrequited love, look. That's why they're scared, because they did it in the past. This isn't even this lifetime. So there's forgiveness and learning, yeah. And then healing. Wow, it's epic, I'm telling you. And then look. So you're waiting, right? Because the chemistry's unreal. Your hearts are already GPSing each other. Can you believe that? Because if your soul star's clear. If you'd like to clear that, I do that in your SHABAM or twin flame reading. But this person's decided, right, that they're going to experience love because you activated their heart chakra, and they had to release something about the past life where it failed, right? Again, we're talking about success and failure, so the failure energy came up. It was probably ugly and looked disgustamundo. That's why you've been in separatio. Separation, right? Trying to say different words. Don't worry, I make up words. I know they're not real words. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this person's decided. Now you got to wait for 3D to move things around, right? We think we're waiting for 3D and then we'll get our spiritual. No, you get the spiritual first. Everything happens up in the fifth dimension first. And this couple here are bringing it down. Congratulations. By opening your heart to love. This person's going to say things they've never said to anybody before. They may even shake when they say it. Like if you've got to cry and say it, Gemini. Right, because it's going to be worth it. There's no judgment here. It's so free and exciting. It's like not many people you can be around that don't have judgment of some sort. And they put it through their lens. This is free. This is clear. This is in the moment. What are you bringing to it now? I'm going to bring love. What are you going to bring? Well, I wanted to talk about how we can celebrate and how we can experience happiness and open our hearts to love. Oh, that'd be good. What do you love doing? What do you love doing? Well, let's do it together. And then there's a brand new start. You're both going to feel like on top of the world. New frequency, new energy, right? As soon as the wait's over, you're just getting through all this, because this energy that you may be in, or your person, this stagnant worry, doubt, fear, heavy burdens coming to an end, when you don't know what's in the future. That's where you are now, but that has to clear because it doesn't exist here. It's very exciting. Even though you feel like crapola in here, that's how you know something wonderful is happening. If you came to me for reading and said it's all crap, then I go, yoo-hoo! Thank goodness for that. All that crap's leaving because it doesn't exist in your future. If you'd like a private reading, look me up. I'm in the description box, a few links for you. Soulmate Reiki, you can edit on demand, attunement. Also $50 off your personal reading. If you would like to connect with me, let me know your name, location in the comments section. Thanks for liking, for subscribing, and see you in the next reading. And a good mantra for you, the angels are saying, is, oh boy, here it comes. Because you have to go from nothing. And from nothing, you're now going to have everything. It's spiritual, it's mental, it's emotional, and it's very physical, if you know what I mean. Thanks for